Bueno amigos, esto es la guía de D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. Espero que les sirva de ayuda por si se quedan atascados en este juego.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
El manejo es muy sencillo, todo se hace con el ratón, no hay que tocar ninguna tecla ni nada, por lo cual es muy fácil el interface del juego. Bueno, esto que vemos ahora es el prólogo. Los escudos que vemos aquí son para reponer energía, que es importante en este juego. Ahora lo vamos viendo. ¿Veis? Cogemos el escudo, clicamos aquí. Entonces tenemos que girar sobre nosotros mismos con la flecha. Aquí más, otro y otro. Con el botón derecho podemos empujar esto, la bola de nieve. No sé para qué sirve, pero bueno. Bueno, sigamos. Empujamos el letrero, bajamos un poquito, miramos hacia el escudo por aquí, ninguno, vale, sigamos. Aquí lo que tenemos que hacer es acercarnos al balón, también no vamos cogiendo los escudos que salgan. Es importante observar los objetos o las personas o los animales que te describen bastante bien cómo son. Bueno, y este es el protagonista del juego. Vamos a despertarlo moviendo el ratón izquierda y derecha. Vale.
I didn't see you again this time either. Little Peggy. My name is David Young, former knock with the Boston PD, and now a detective who searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes are mainly drugs and chewing gum. Two years ago, someone killed my wife. Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case. Using a certain, very special power.
Bueno, pues aquí cogemos Chupa Chup, vemos que nos da fuerza. Es importante esto. Vamos a mirar el espejo. Con el botón central.
My head is full of memories of my wife.
Derecha.
And the bullet that robs me of them. What happened in this place on that day?
Y bueno, vamos a otra cosa. El VC, bajando el ratón, se cierra.
A gift is an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood. Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a slightly different form. I call these forgotten treasures mementos.
Bueno, aquí te explica la historia del zapato. Bueno, esto no vamos a perder el tiempo, esto ya lo verán ustedes cuando jueguen. Vemos el lavabo. Esto tampoco es muy relevante.
It's been broken since that day.
Está roto, como podéis ver. Vamos aquí, ¿qué hay? Aquí ni nada. Bueno, cada vez que observas algo, pues te dan más créditos.
Little Peggy.
Ahora este tío está flipando ahora con la mujer que está muerta.
Everyone has their own place to work. A small desk in an office, a molten hot factory, a quiet library, the register in a supermarket, or in the middle of an intersection, in bed, on a golf course, a kitchen. For some, it's the whole town. From the day she died, this has been my place to work.
Bueno, y seguimos. A ver. Vamos a salir de aquí.
No results this time either. This case is in the clear.
Bueno, pues podemos seguir por el pasillo. Y vamos a activar la visión, que es muy útil para ver los objetos relevantes. Podemos ver esto. El archivo.
I have no memories of that day. When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died.
Little baby.
Look for D.
Busca D. ¿Quién será D?
Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my head. At the time, with no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case. I'll do everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will. And when I do, oh, Peggy. Amanda?
Bueno, pues vamos a abrir la puerta. Me parece que llama a alguien. No, aquí nos espera un quick time event. Bastante rápido lo que nos indican. Bastante fuerte.
Hold it!
Lo haces tarde.
Oh. Gotcha. You can't escape now. This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
Yo, David, everything shipshape?
As you can see, Teddy.
Someone definitely got the jump on you.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston Police Department, and my former partner. He still helps me out nowadays in my search for D. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
Women are always trouble. Doesn't matter how old they get, trouble.
Fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women, men don't stand a chance. Don't come and see me actually means get right over here. But then, leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone. How am I meant to make sense of that? Tell me, David, please.
You know you love it. You got the stomach for it.
My stomach is stressed out quite enough. Thanks. I was a fool to ask you. Man, Diana's so stupid.
Once feared as the mighty Grizzly, detective among detectives. Now he's more like a big teddy
What's the
bear.
point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by unexplained lightning? No one's talking about anything else right now.
We might be looking at the real deal. I've got the good stuff for you this time. Passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you? Antonio Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit. He's a courier who only carries real blood. This one promised to provide evidence after being brought to Boston. Evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in. What makes this one the real deal?
The name of the boss he was going to give up? Apparently starts with the letter D. This courier might have had evidence revealing the identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
No, it's impossible. There's someone pulling the strings behind this mystery.
Right on the money, David. A third party most likely used the confusion to spirit the courier away. Lots of people want the evidence he was carrying, after all. From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident. Well?
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
Great. It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
Bueno, esto lo podemos cerrar, ya lo veréis vosotros cuando juguéis. Bien amigos, esto es la primera parte de esta guía de